So I have to confess that I love Christmas music. I love Advent hymns. I love Christmas hymns. In fact, I'm the type of pastor that's always looking for excuses to sing them other times of the year. It's helpful to remember Advent in June, or maybe we throw it in at Easter. So I'm always looking for reasons to sing Advent hymns. There's so many great choices to choose from, and they have such rich meaning and purpose. But I'm going to confess that this tune, this hymn that we're going to look at today, is not one of my top 10 favorites. I don't think I've ever sung it, actually. It's called The People Who Walked in Darkness, and it goes like this. The people who walked in darkness awakened to see a great light. The people who dwelt in the land of the shadow rise to a star shining bright. His name is Wonderful Counselor, Almighty God, Father forever, Prince of Peace. Quite a hopping tune, is it? It's nice to hear a new song, to hear a new version of familiar words. We know these words: Wonderful Counselor, Almighty God, Prince of Peace. This is a paraphrase of Isaiah 9, 2 through 7. We read it every Christmas. It's one of the oldies and the goodies of our verses. This is read in the Lessons and Carols service, and it's supposed to look at the difference, the contrast between light and dark. In fact, when you listen to these words, the Messiah, it's sung by a big bass, in such a light tune. It's a contrast. This is a different version. Isaiah loves to talk about the difference between darkness and light. Isaiah's prophecy is about living in the shadow of an empire of darkness, of people who are swallowed up in the anger and hatred of the world. They're plunged into oppression and war. They've lost their homeland, and they're amongst a people with whom they aren't familiar. Now, we don't really know that experience, that exile experience, many of us, but most of us do feel some form of that pain this year, don't we? We feel that pain of oppression, of a feeling like the light has gone out from the room. And this tune reminds us that people who walk in darkness will see a light. It is not the end of the story. Maybe this tune brings us anew and gives us a new form of hope.